Now it's time for a good housekeeping. And it's Delirious Harvest Meals. So this one is your October issue. Only October, so there's going to be a separate one for November. Okay, so we're going to the first paperclip, which Donna just went right past the first paperclip. Okay. Oh, this is kind of cool. It's Tricks and Treats. What would Morticia Adams do? Go a little bit glam and a lot gothic with her Halloween decor? Now you can too with these easy DIYs. The first is a diorama fun. Dream up a dramatic vignette in a carved pumpkin. Coat the inside with a black craft paint. Then fill the space with a reindeer moss, twigs, jade, plants, a fox pumpkin, and a mini headstone. Don't forget the full moon. Simply hang a ping pong ball from a thin string. The fox pumpkin is $10 at Michael's. Okay, now the monster mashup. Turn your Halloween fruits and vegetables into conversation starters. Just add plastic googly eyes. The moth fruit bowl is black at $84 at thevirginiason.com. That's a simple trick. Okay, mossy cookies. Spread misshapen cookies with green frosting and the top of the cookie on a graham cracker crumb and set it aside for a floor scene. Bloody bites. Delight kids by splattering red-dyed corn syrup or on cake pops covered in white frosting. Ghostly tarts. Merengue ghosts with mini chocolate chip eyes add extra fun to devilish dark chocolate and caramel tarts. Witch's brew. Forget toil and trouble. This simple cocktail is crafted with topping ice cubes made of apricot nectar and citrus juices with sparkling wine. And I'll show you all of these wonderful little things here that I just talked about. Maybe. The forest cookies. The pops that look like they have blood on them. The ghostly tarts. And then the witch's brew. Next up is head of the table, which you see a head with flowers in it here. And it says, and add an otherworldly touch to your dining table with the skull centerpiece. Place a jar or cup inside a false skull with a removable top, then create a grid on tape on the rim of the jar to keep the flower and greenery stems in place. The Siren Song print melamine plates are $68 for a set of 4 at food52.com. The Rialto tulip glasses and the ox blood is $62. For a set of 2, shopsurummadam.com. The black cotton gauze is $8 at orientaltrading.com. I used to use Oriental Trading a lot, just saying. Okay. Next is the hand that greets you. Suspend a mossy wreath from a skeleton hand attached to the black ribbon. Uncapped edges add to the eerie appeal. It is kind of spooky. Okay. Moving forward. Okay, this is Black Magic Frame. You get to see spray painted vintage frame black and let it dry. Print out butterfly images, beware, calligraphy art on cardstock. Then cut out an attached frame to use the hot glue to secure a ribbon on the back. Then they have dark arts. Take a simple feather wreath to a dark side by attaching a bird artificial with sprinkling with glitter. Spooky spider eggs. Attach spray painted plastic spiders with styrofoam balls to a twig wreath form. Cover the wreath in gauzy spiderweb material to finish the look. And the petrified portraits. Replace a collection of family photos with creepy crawly gallery wall. Print out bugs, bats on cardstock and then cut the scissors with a craft knife and display the shadow box in a frame. Look at how weird and creepy they all are. Ooh. Okay, moving on. They do have a bunch of life skills in this book. Life skills right here. Okay. And it says skills you need to know to make easy work of the most common around the house conundrums with the game-changing and simple tricks from the Good Housekeeping. I can't even talk tonight. Good Housekeeping Lab Pros. Almost said General Hospital. Yes, I did. Got Ryan Pavey on the brain. It's his birthday. Happy birthday, Mr. Darcy, if you watch this. It talks about how to paint a room. Okay. How to find a stud in the wall. Keep herbs fresh. How to clean a cast iron skillet. These are reasons why you need to pick up this book right here. How to hem clothing. I didn't have home ec. I had mononucleosis that year. So I still always feel like I should have had a little bit of this hemming the clothing and sewing on a button. Because I sewed my finger. Yeah, did that. It's not fun. No. How to dissolve hard water stains. How to remove mold. Then we go on here. Trying to find the next paper clip. And then they show the workbook here. This is how to make all of those recipes that we talked about. So you want to pick up this book so you can do that. And easy crafts for kids. I knew there was a reason I marked it over here. Pumpkin stress balls. You want to fill orange water balloons with rice and draw cute or creepy faces with black permanent markers. Or black bat garland. Download a bat stencil from goodhousekeeping.com/Halloween decor in -ideas. Then trace upon black paper, cut out and repeat. Fold along the dotted lines to make 3D wings. Clip the bats to a string with black clothespins. How about a paper plate spider? Tape 4 pipe cleaners on each side of the black paper plate, bending at the ends so they look like they have legs. Glue googly eyes and candy corn fangs to plate and add mini shoes. You can borrow them from Barbie. And I'll show you these. And I sure hope that that has helped make your October a little better. I know it's coming up soon, and these are good books to go pick up. So maybe they'll help make your October a little better. I did get the latest Woman's World magazine, and I've got a few pages marked. So I'm going to try and swing that book review tonight as well. Because after all, I have actual books to get back to reviewing, not just magazines. Stay tuned, because one more final magazine review next.